the Conversation podcast. And as I see in the title, it say family structure is key, right? And when we say family structure is key, most of the time the problem of society face is because it comes from the broken homes. You know,
Poor family structure.
yeah, poor family structure. So me I go explain what I mean fully by what family structure is. Right? A home will consist of both the mother and father. Right? And we can say we have some people who say boy sometimes the child grow up in a mother and father home but still turn out to nothing. But the statistic is there to prove say in most cases that's not so, right? In some cases it might be true, but in most cases it's not so. What I mean by this? Mean say that when the child grow up in a home that have a mother and father, both person, whether them it don't necessarily have to mean say the mother and father is married. As long as they're not the whole soul and them in a relationship and them responsible for the child, that child have a better opportunity of becoming something great in society. Means say they become an asset to society instead of a liability or a nuisance, so to speak. Because most of the crime them we see take place in a Jamaica, right? If you could have asked some of the youth them, if they could have sit them now and have a one-on-one conversation with them and say, what is a family structure is like, what it is like growing up as a child, them can tell you say, them father probably dead when them at 2 years old, cause them grow up to come learn that, right? You know, them never get enough love or attention from their mother because sometimes their mother for be out there working a job how much hours to bring food on the table. So and if they never have a strong uncle or a strong grandfather, so or some from a male figure or mentor them in the right way, right? So them can say at least my father wasn't around or whatever the case might be, but at least me have my uncle and my grandfather and for kind of straighten me out certain way and guide me. You know what I mean? So them end up being unloved and unwanted and fatherless. So when them join a gang now, so to speak, them start because remember say one of the most important thing as human being, we need to feel some need of being wanted or be important to somebody or something, right? So most time when them join a gang now, man link them and I say, yo dog, me rate you and yeah me G, yo lock this, lock that. And them see them get ratings and them the first them ever feel accepted by anybody. If you get what me I say. See? So but if them have them father around and them father that teach them certain things from them young and say, listen, me your father, me love you, you know what I mean? Spend time with them, try to groom them in the way and him that teach them about say you know join a gang because them thing they can lead to you being end up a prison or end up down a duff cut. And if the father can show them like you say, what about look pan a man there in the inner badness and look at him to him, is what you want? I mean I tell you say that child would look at him father and tell him no.
Yeah.
Even with the female now, most of the time you see women at a certain young age them run down man so much because they have daddy issues. The father never did it to kind of teach them that fatherly love, that manly love. For say, listen, you don't need a man that male validation so much because they already have it from them father, right? So them end up at take man from them young and then when the man trick them up sometimes I tell them say them love them. It's like them turn idiot because them never have that type of love before. You see what I say? So it's like it's all new to them. It's a new phenomenon, right? They don't really know what love is. So and on the other end, them are the quickest person to become pregnant too, and then end up to become single mothers who is creating men who are gonna abandon them picnic in some cases, right? It's not in all cases, but in most
And it
cases.
become a cycle.
Yes,
It
because
over
the
and over.
statistics prove that if you come from a single parent home, as a female, more than likely you're going to end up become a single mother. Whether you don't like it or not, that's just the statistics. And if you don't want, you can look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. You can Google that and get the facts. Alright?
Why I think that happens, and it's not coincidence, is that, alright, you're growing up. You come, you see your mother alone and raise her, right? As a female or a male.
Yeah.
And you grow up to see certain movements and see certain behaviors. Something about missing. And you see the same thing that we're missing from your life, I go cause you might have tell yourself, say, yeah, I'm not going to be like that, I'm not going to be a single parent, right? But where you will lack, you not even know where you're lacking because you will lack it. Only when you get it, you can know, say, you lack something, right? And when the person you grow up now, the individual, them don't know how properly to deal with them emotions because them never have either most of the time it's a father figure. Them don't have a father figure around them. So them don't know how to deal with certain situations, right? Because no matter how you take it, a mother cannot give a child every advice and every show the child every way in her life, which yes, she can try her best, but the father important in that aspect. There's going to be something missing. No care how good she would try and do all of the right thing, but there's going to be something missing. So when that individual grow up, that what missing becomes a driving force, and that person don't know how to communicate and build resolve certain situations.
Yeah.
So it ends up say she or him and somebody, the individual and them partner come up in some conflict and then start argument and them run out the person or them left, right? Because of that them grew up as it. So when them grow up as it, them come do it.
Yeah,
but them expect, say, them in a film subconscious, them a tell themselves, say, them want a different life from what them grew up with. But it never happen because the same type of procedure where them parents go through to be a single parents, them a do it and don't know say that will cause them to be a single parent.
Yeah.
So it's a procedure. As I say, every action has a reaction, right? So when them grow that way here and them mature, it's still there with them. And when them broke up on somebody now, 9-10 of the time, sometimes not even a good person or willing to dedicate them time because them have a false narrative of love. Them don't truly know what love is, so anybody can come tell them anything. And then when push comes to shove and baby coming out now, somebody want to run, right? And then become a single parent. So it's the same cycle, and the cycle just go on. It's like it just a go on like a conveyor belt, just a go round, right?
And I like because I always tell a woman, say, listen, you can never ever teach your son how to become a man. You can try, but you can't teach him because certain things where him father know, him could have teach him, you don't know. So I say you can't. Me say woman I get all praises from Father's Day. I don't know what kind of nonsense is that, but you know that's a conversation for another time, my next video. Alright, so anything you have to say before we close off?
What I definitely have to say is that let's make a difference and let's move on and think about the mistake that others have made in the past, as it has to do with family and the single parent thing. Let's set ourselves up to not be a single parent before we even pre-relationship, right? Just let's focus on our main goals and objectives and work towards it, and then we find somebody and try to find out about them and then start a family. You just don't jump in a situation, and that will prevent more single parent too.
Listen, the man them out there will not take care of the pitney. When you workless set a man, you need to stop it. So I say, take care of your pitney, not because you're the woman left or the woman left you, and you feel hurt. Take care of your pitney. And woman, you say if you say if him not take care of him pitney, go to the court. Drag him through the court system because although you can't physically force him to be in your child's life, but the end idea you have to get some form of monetary compensation. So I say go to the family court and make sure you get money for your pitney. Don't make him out there live film life and left a big responsibility upon you, and you have to struggle for the next 18 years to take care of one child. That is not fair to the woman because a lot of time the man them say them are gonna do this and do that and them don't do this. So uno workless sperm donor, we are calling out, uno need to take accountability too. Me get a youth with my woman and me always tell her say listen, I always take care of my child regardless if we get together or we don't get together. You see what I say? That is my responsibility. I don't busy if me and I left and she have 20 man after that. That is not my concern. My concern is make sure say my youth is taken care of, and not just taken care of financially, emotionally and spiritually too. Because I have to do that for me youth to make sure say me go parent teacher meeting, right? Be a part-time school life. You know, some of fathers don't know him, or that feel good for just go pop up at your son's school or pop up at your daughter's school unannounced, unexpected. For just go and see what go on. Some of you don't even know which class you pick in. You don't even know. You just know the school where them go, you don't even know the class. You don't even know the farm teacher name and them something there. You don't have a number for say if there's emergency. You don't know nothing because you don't take the time off to spend time with the child. Big up to all of the fathers them out there who play them role. We have to big them up to because we have to give credit to where credit is due. When I'm gonna take care of you to give him credit and he not take care of you, we have to call him out. You see what I say? So the man will need to take care of the people because you don't know your presence is far important. I use the better word, very important to that child's life. You don't even know the importance of uno not being there. Uno don't know. Say yo, it causes a big ripple effect in that child life psychologically. So uno not take care, don't be there for them. They might always have that side of them where they feel abandoned and feel hurt. Trust me. Sure. Even me is a victim of that too. Although me not really make it, me not make it, big bother me no more. But some part of me still feel away over enough things. You know what I mean? I'm not really go into that. You know what I mean? But rest assured, you say the fathers them don't know when they're missing from them child life. Some of them walk and tell people much pit no have like some cause some of them suffer from the girl clown virus, or that I call it, right? Una walk around and tell people about to have 10 pitney. When the friend them should have asked when last them one of them 10 pitney they eat. When last them eat, what them farm teacher name, right? What day is them birthday? And them question them, but guess what the friend now gonna ask them question because the friend are the same thing too. Or sometimes them just no business about. So I say so we need to take care of the pitney them, and some of the woman too need to stop have pitney for any man. Stop have pitney for some boy when not work, a boy when not ambition. I expect them to change. If you meet a man and him not work and you have pitney for him, you expect him for a change and say, yo, me get a youth now, me have to go look at work. Because some man are that and every man are going to do that. Try to deal with man who progressive, man who go somewhere in life.
Not necessarily a money man, because I that them.
Not necessarily a money man as the G say, because some man who just take things out of proportion. It just be ambitious. Just like how you ambitious. Yeah, and you have him best interest at heart as well. It's not a one-way street.
Yeah.
So I say, so that is my final thoughts and opinion. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, please, and thanks. We need all the support. We need to spread this message far and wide, right? Because we don't have enough of these things on the internet to say, boy, encourage fathers to take care of them youth and be a part of them child's life. We don't have enough of this, right? So society just put things to the side. No, we can't put things to the side. We need to bring up everything so people can know say it is not okay and it a cause problem because the government know them problem here, you know. You think the government don't know? Why you think them always use some local terminology say everything start from the home? When them say everything start from the home, you don't know what it mean. It means that because of too much single mother they out. That's what cause the biggest problem in our society. Too much single mothers are grow too much men. You can't have a woman alone and grow one man, it not gonna work.
So
A man, the
true.
man need for have, the youth need for have him father in them life too as well. But most of the father them a sperm donor. They just a grow and breed the woman them. You know, like you have like a new collection, like you buy a new shoes and it's a new pair to your collection. As some see, picnic come like numbers these days to the man them. And that means see. It come like it's a numbers game who have the most picnic. I ask him if they might take care of none of them picnic. Well, you know, say, yo, man, the man not two deal, so one bag of excuse. When last you look for the child? When last you do nothing and care, go ask, go just go check in for your youth certain way. Come on, man, need for the better, right? So that is it. Don't forget to support the channel. We have a Patreon. You can become a part of the family, right? We're gonna have bonus content that we're not posting on the channel. So I say if you want to donate to the channel directly, we have a PayPal where you can donate to the channel. The link is in the description. The Patreon link is in the description also. Alright? Hasta la vista.
Peace.